Alright, hey guys. Today I'm going to show you how to make the minecart chest railway system. It's pretty self-explanatory. You start out with a couple blocks like this and make a L-shaped like block space, I guess. And then you put the powered rail on the slant and the regular rail on the tops and the bottoms, and then circle it around, and say you want to keep it going this way. So basically all you got to do is to get this switched right here, you just have to put a torch underneath of it, redstone torch. That'll switch the direction. Oops, sorry. Okay. So see how it switched the direction there, and then if you were to delete it, it'd switch back. So you just switch that and cover it back up. So this way that when the minecart goes by, it'll jump onto the next track naturally, like that. So then you have to wire up some buttons. Basically, how the buttons work, it just sends a short current to the tracks and the loading station. So we'll put the loading. This is gonna be a bad place for the buttons. We'll put the loading station over here at the end of this track, and the loading station has to be on a downhill slope. So I want to put that in right here, just like that, and then probably back up. So you have to run buttons that will power both the loading station and this, and the slant where the minecart will be. And then up here is going to be your return system. So just like this. And to get the return system to work out, same thing with the torch. But this one's a little different because you're going to want to be able to toggle the track at any given point, depending on which minecart you want to return. So this way it'd go to that if it's on, and then if it's off it goes there. So you're gonna have to keep that there and send a repeater will turn the torch off when powered on the block. So then you just put your buttons over here. I'll put them right here because it'll be easier. Just 2 of them for right now. And you run your button to this track. And the station, or like the release. So maybe we'll go on top. Doesn't really matter how you get there, just gotta get there. So this is gonna be where the return is, so I can't put it there. Might as well make the return before put it up. Okay, let's have a powered track here and here. Oh wow. Okay. Now I'm going to put one more power track in here. Okay. So then you run your power over to your release station. Guess I could put it just like this. This would be easier. So just like that. So right now, when I press the button, it'll power the station there and this station. But now you still have to be able to toggle this on and off. So basically you're just going to have to put as many repeaters in as you'd need. I'm going to guess 4 for now. I don't know what it's going to be. And run those. Run the current to these for the same switch. Because you're going to want this off, basically, in order to, like right now it's perfect where it needs to be, but you're going to want it off for default. So in order to get it off for default, you're going to have to put one more torch in. So put a torch in here maybe, because that'll turn that torch off. See, now it will skip over that. But now you're running into this problem, so you gotta come down here and put a repeater in, just like that. So now when you power the repeater, it'll power that torch. Oops. The repeater, I like to have the repeater running straight into the block. I don't know too much about redstone, but I do know that works. So anyway, that'll work for that. So now it'll power that. See how the track switched right there? So basically it just needs to be at the right time so that when this comes through, it switches right at the right time. So we'll put a track right there. Power these up real quick. And then we'll try it out. See? So I got lucky on the first one, but it seemed to be pretty close. So I'm going to get it to go just a little bit later, so that this way it's a little more secure. 'Cause I don't know if it'd mess up more often. So this should work better. Still a little sketchy, but you get the point. Basically, just keep messing with this timing, adding or subtracting time to get the minecart to go in at the certain time, and then that'll. And basically, it's the same for any amount of minecarts that you have. So you just extend this, keep coming over here with more, and keep adding more and more time to the switch. So yeah, that's it. Over here I have the same thing wired up, but instead I have 2 stations. All you have to do to make 2 stations is your button will power the first station and the second station. Every button will power the first and the second station. But the first station is going to have a delay on it, because otherwise when this station lets go of the cart, it'll get past this and go straight up. So this has to go a little later than this station. So that's how I got this one hooked up. It's really quite simple actually. So you saw right there, it was right there. Comes back down, gets there. So in that situation, I basically would have called 2 of this station, but you could have hit like this button and then the third button. I think I have it wired up right now actually to do that. Yeah, it looks like I do have it wired up to do that. So let's try it real quick. basically it'll take the first cart and put it on the first station at first, then the third one will come in just like that. And then since your first cart is what you want to return first, you have to return the first one first and then return the second one. Yep, just like that. So yeah, if you have any questions, put a comment in, I'll try to get back to you, and hope it works out for you. That's all I have. Thanks for watching.